What's good, YouTube? Hope y'all boys doing good out there. So check it out, man. Today we getting into another episode of Playbook Wars, man. In this series, we hop into one random stock playbook to show everything that scheme has to offer. Now, at the end of this series, we will be picking one playbook to win the whole war, and today we rocking out with the Tennessee Titans playbook. So I will be showing you the full playbook at the end of the video, so if you want to see the playbook, stick around for that. Getting straight into it, man, we want to see exactly what this playbook has to offer. So as you see, you know, we do load up and play, man. It's no fishing for content, man. What you see is what you get. You know what I'm saying? We wake up, we load up, and we get it in, bro. But it looks like we're going to be away today. That is our squad right there. So he got 295s. His team's not the greatest, right? So hopefully we should be able to, you know, run these plays fairly easily on offense, right? Maybe Madden knows that we're not playing with a meta playbook.
I changed my team name to
Zinville. Anyways, we're not playing with a meta playbook, so maybe they're giving us a break here. But then again, our team is not really all that. You know, we do rock out with a 50 out of 50 Commanders theme team. So we don't have, you know, the latest and greatest players. But looking at the formation, just a quick eyes view, they got single back I formation, strong, weak, gun, and wildcat. Let's start the game off in a little bit of wildcat, man. See what they got going on here. See who is in there. We'll start off with a jet sweep, man. This will set the tone, because you know they do have Derrick Henry. They do, you know, do a lot of wildcat. So it's going to be our starting running back and our second running back at that other sweep spot. We feel comfortable doing that because Brian Robinson is not the greatest player. And we don't want this guy to run off, right? So, 2nd and 4. I feel like we can get into a little bit of strong, man. They got strong close and strong wide off. Let's start with the strong wide off. See that fullback middle right there. Typical strong formations, man. Let's go ahead and get into a stretch right here. We got about 8 seconds before play a game here. Let's try to take advantage of this left side. Be a good block in here. We'll just go down right here. Probably could have took it to the house, man, but we have to show this playbook, man. We have to show this playbook. See, they got I-form, wing, close, a slot. So let's get into this wing, man. See if there's anything different in here. Typical plays out of the wing, if I'm being honest with you. We haven't really tried the fullback fake flip plays in Madden 23 just yet. I mean Madden 24 just yet. So let's go ahead and see what this play is looking like versus a strong defensive front, right? So we're faking that fullback. So the I don't know if that's a awareness thing, but that defensive end committed to the fullback, man. If you can get that going with a good running back, with good speed, and not somebody like Adrian Peterson, who at this point in Madden is like one of the slower running backs, you should have some success. But let's try this PA switch curl right here on the I-form slot. Depending on the coverage, this could hit big, right? Ideally versus man coverage, you want that wheel route, right? He's sending the blitz though. X got open late, but you're going to need some time to run that play right there. So that'll be it for I-form. It's 3rd and long. So let's hop into some shotgun here. You got split twins. Really haven't seen this play a ton, but most of their stuff is going towards the left. Let's see what else they got here. Tight doubles. Let's hop PA crosser right here. Tight doubles here. Try to hit this crosser across the field. Take that back. Let's try our one-on-one right here, man. Get our one-on-one right there. He really couldn't do much about that, man. I mean, we have good wide receivers, but doubles tight doubles. Always been one of my favorite formations in Madden. A lot of good route timings. Let's see what type of coverage. It's going to be looking like some man coverage, man. He sent the blitz. We had B open, just couldn't get that ball off on time. So we get into a little bit of single back here. See what they got. Ace close, boost close, wing. Got a lot of stuff like this. Let's wide deep trips. Let's try this. Bubble screen right here. Versus man coverage could be destroy versus man coverage. We'll give it a shot, man. He's there, man. He's there. That man coverage really buckles down on that. Let's hop back into some shotgun stuff. That tight double, you know what that is. Trip tight and offset, you know what that is. Spread wide, slot weak. That dagger right there. It's usually a really good play. Let's run this dagger play right here, man. Let's do the sticks with that stop route right there. I feel like that's going to be that's a tunnel route all the way. Take that, man. One-on-one coverage. He's going to get out of here early, man. Was able to show you a little bit of the playbook gameplay wise. We're going to go ahead and show you the full playbook. If you need to see more gameplay in the Titans formation or scheme, let me know down in the comments, man. I will show y'all more of this formation. This scheme in Madden 24 gameplay. But we'll make our way towards the playbook menu so I can show y'all exactly what you can expect out of the Titans scheme, right? So that was a quick gameplay, man. You can kind of expected that, versus a team that's not really up to par. Definitely could have asked for more. Picked the wrong playbook right there, but we're looking for Mike Variable's playbook. Okay, so we're here. Let's go. Let's start off in Wildcat, man. Didn't really get into some of the other stuff. If you're still watching this right now, man, if you're liking what you're seeing, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and join the squad, man. Don't be a ninja watcher, man. Hit that stiff arm that subscription button, stiff arm that like button. That's going to help get our engagement up. And comment Titans playbook, man. If you're still watching, man, comment Titans playbook. But like I was saying, man, the Wildcat is something that the Titans are famous for. I don't see a pass out of this, but you will have two running backs options to get the ball. The running back out of that backfield can do a power right or a counter left. Getting into single back, man. Ace close. This is a good balanced playbook. Formation right here, man. Good for play action. This wide seams right here will be good versus man and cover 3. You can hit your seams, or you can hit your drags, or you can hit a check down versus a blitz. So always a good balanced playbook. Formation right here. This bench is good versus cover 2. So you set your audibles, man, you'll be straight, man. This is good for short yardage. Ace close, that seems like a good little scheme that you can get into. Ace pair, that's two tight ends on that right side. This wide receiver drive looks good versus man coverage for sure. That RB, that corner route looks nice. It could be good versus cover 2 as well. Got to stretch the strong side. Probably gonna be doing a lot of flipping, but Z spot is good versus cover 3. PA boot, not really big on boots. Throwing on a run. Toss crack could be good. Tight end tack always good. PA crosser really good versus a blitzer, because you have at least 7 people blocking if you want. YSL good versus man coverage. That corner route is shorter. You can have a run to the weak. And Sluggo, man. Sluggo, that slant go route has never worked in any Madden I've ever played. So don't call that play, man. But they have a single back bunch here. It's your typical bunch. You know, verticals is good at that. Spot is good at that. They have a couple of weird plays. This Z option that looks like that stop and go route might be cool if you had DeAndre Hopkins out there or a good wide receiver, right? Deuce close, kind of similar to the other formation we were talking about. It's just the tight ends are off ball, and they have a wham play that you might like. You can audible in between the two though. You have tight wide off. They have a lot of bench switch in there, is what I'm noticing in their scheme. Nothing really too crazy, man. A lot of the same plays in single back, right? Wing slot, wing tight. Okay, so nothing really jumping off the screen here. Back at ace close. Let's go to a strong eye. We showed y'all some of this in the gameplay. Nothing crazy, man. Typical stuff out of strong eye. Close, strong eye, off, wide off. A little bit better passing options with the angle route out of the fullback, catch them off guard. That stretch out of there is really good too. Let's go to weak. Didn't really get into weak. You have the option to run right, run left, which I like. You do have this good mesh play versus man coverage and cover 2, as well as bench switch. Common theme, man. Bench switch is a common theme for sure. Let's get into a little bit of I formation close. Again, you know, nothing jumping off the radar here. Off meta wise, your typical stuff here. You know, stretch bubble alert, twin tight end. Looks like that toss will be really good out of that. Good versus short, good in short yardage formations. Situations for sure. I formation close. You know, same deal. Slot. Same stuff. Twin tight. Okay. So let's get into the shotgun formations, man. Not really known for their passing game. Is the Titans. You know what I'm saying? They're not really known for passing. So pretty much the same stuff that you'll see in any other formation so far. What I'm doing here, I'm just looking for something that's going to jump off the screen. Like, hey, this is something signature. Other than the Wildcat. This is literally the same formation stuff you can find in other formations. I like their wide off normal because they do have the jet sweep stuff going for them. That could be a good little scheme right there. The split twins is nice. I like this. It's just a lot of their routes are going from right to left, right? A lot of the stuff that I want to throw. And that double post never works. Spread wide slot looked like a good option right there. You seen we had a first down in the gameplay with their dagger play. Tight doubles is always good. Their tight double is probably their best formation in their scheme. That Z spot is good. PA crosser is really good. Double sticks is good versus goal line situations. Flood is really good. Curl is really good. Send that running back on a wheel route, and they have a quick base out of that. Really good formation right there. Let's see about their trips tight end flex. It means that tight end is off the line. He's flexed over to the right a bit. But they have the same plays as any other trips tight end would. Trip tight end offset. Pretty much the same as the flex. Trips wide, flex. So it's trips right. They have an off tackle run right there. That looks pretty cool. Nothing jumping off the screen, man. Especially in shotgun. So we're back at bunch, man. Yeah, man. Let me know down in the comments how y'all feel about this scheme. Probably one of the more basic schemes I've ever seen. It's almost like they don't trust the team that they have right now to come up with some creative, tricky plays. If you're a Titans fan, man, I apologize, but that's just my honest opinion, man. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, man. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next episode. Peace.
serving justice. Just serving justice. Just serving justice. Move with the roughness. Just serving justice. Just serving justice.